Well, in the past years, with the war in Ukraine, but also with other conflicts such as in Israel and Palestine, and especially the tensions that they surface, I think global international relations have hardened. And this respect shown vis-à-vis the international legal order paints a grim picture of global cooperation these days. Um, Against this backdrop, the digital and tech sectors enjoy a status of critical and strategic importance, and it is therefore inevitable that the digital economy is somehow caught up in the rising tensions we have seen unfolding. The EU, US, and China all harbor a different perspective on how to model digital governance to the detriment of many things, among which cooperation, the internet, the industry, and ultimately and importantly, citizens. Um, that defending strategic interests is important, but I think de-risking should not go as far as decoupling, and developing a common perspective on shared interests is and remains imperative. The industry supports it can drive the development of international standards, which is an example of such shared interests and something that can also form the basis for regulation. Um, but more broadly, it is necessary, I believe, to create platforms for all inclusive dialogue to discuss and coordinate efforts to regulate the digital sphere. Outstanding examples to do this already existing are the Trade and Technology Councils, the TTCs, which so far have spurred international cooperation between the EU and the US and the EU and India. Um, and equally, the EU-US cyber dialogue exemplifies this effort, only with a narrower focus. Now, similar approaches can occur under the umbrella of various international bodies, such as the UN, with, for instance, the recent foundation of an AI advisory board. But I also subscribe to the idea of pulling this broader into a global advisory body for digital, with its fundamental assets being multi-stakeholder and all-inclusive natures. So I think we should talk more.